What's up, Better Days? Today we're at the Caney River. Oh, I see. When I first got here, I'm at Betty's Island Access. That's this boat ramp, Betty's Island Access. When I first got here, a bald eagle flew up. I was like, whoa, what was he doing? He was out here standing on this island. He was picking up his deer. There's an old deer carcass here. And he was helping himself to some of that. Gross. All right, this place is beautiful. Monday morning. I've only got a few hours to fish before the water's gonna come up. But I want to get out here and try and get some trout. I'm gonna throw this Rapala countdown minnow first. Oh, there we go. It did work. Okay, great. Third cast. Nice trout. Oh yeah. A little stalker. Let's get her hand wet there. And there he goes. Cool. I've never used these little Rapalas for trout until this year. So far, so good though. I also want to try, I've got some worms here. Let's try those. That little Rapala worked quick. Let's see if we can get one just as quick on the worm. There's a bite. Got him. It's been I don't know, 3 or 4 casts. They were biting on every cast. I just had to stick them. Oh, that feels like a good fish. Oh yeah. Nice rainbow trout. Get my hand wet. That's a nice 11-inch little trouter. Got him. Oh, he's a splasher too. Guys, that's a hog. That's one of them slot limit fish, I think. Oh, it come loose. Yeah, I don't think he was going to be legal anyway. It's a big old fish. Cool. Missed him. Darn. There he is. He's back for it. He's back for it. Eat it, buddy. Got him. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Another little one, but all right. Get our hand wet. There we go. That's his tiniest one of the day. There's a bite. Got him. A little one. Get our hand wet. Hey, no, that's a good one. That's a fat one. He got stuck right in the lower lip. At Better Days hooks that. Right where I'd prefer to hook them. It just kind of falls right out. There we go. Awesome. Look at him go. Missed. They bite every cast. Biting again. Got him. Oh, is that not a trout? What is that? Oh, no. They can't. Come on, guys. Look what they're doing to us. Get my hand wet. Hey, TWRA. Come on now. That's a brown trout. Look at this, guys. You guys really putting them in here this small? Come on. It's hard to hook them. If I put on a trout magnet, I can stick those little fish. There we go. I like that little baby brown. This is a more healthy stocker. Oh, it's a brown trout too. It's a nice one. Oh man, nice. And he's got the Better Days hook set right in his lower lip. Beautiful, man. It's a little boy. Right in that lower lip. And it's out. Wow, that's a really gorgeous fish. Alright, he was ready to go. Oh, there we go. Took several tries. It's another brown. He's starting to look more rainbowy now. Yeah, rainbow. Cool. It'd be nice if they would get back to putting those brook trout in here. They haven't put those in here for a couple years now. Those were always really fun to catch and really pretty. Aggressive little fish. Oh, okay. A little electric bar of soap. Let's throw a few casts with this countdown minnow. Got one. Second cast with this thing. Gosh, I love the countdown minnow. This feels like a good fish. It's gonna be a regular part of my trout fishing arsenal from now on. Got a rainbow here. Oh yeah. Really spotted up rainbow. Oh yeah, beautiful fish. Nice, man, we are wearing them out. Okay. Got one, nice little trout. Countdown minnow strikes again. Oh no, it come off. I hadn't had that happen. Typically when you hook them on this little countdown, they come in. Windy, cold, raw day. Man. It's pumping. This is working. We've caught a few fish on this Rapala. It's not as fast as that little worm brings them in. So that looks like a little fish. Little rainbow. My hand wet. There we go. There's a bite. Hit it again. Got him. The little worm is just much quicker right now. Sometimes they won't eat this worm. Sometimes they won't eat anything else. Today's just a good day in general. Everything's working. They're biting fast. They're getting hooked. Just a good day so far. Got him. Boy, he's a tiny little tugger. Golly. Oh, okay, it's not a trout. That's a little bait fish. It's a little creek shiner. Okay. All right, I don't think I can fish with this. It's probably too small for this wind. But my line got twisted up and I had to retie. So I thought maybe I'd give this trout magnet a little shot. I definitely wasn't able to cast it with all this wind. Let's see here. Yeah, it's barely getting halfway. There's one. Haha, second cast. Okay, I thought it might work. They like the trout magnet. Bam, rainbow. And he's out of here, quick release. That was fun. Let's do that again, and again, and again, and again. Might need to try to fish it more of a traditional style. that bobber on there. First, I'm going to try to add a little split shot. Just a real tiny split shot. Help us cast. Help it stay down a little. Didn't cast much better. We'll put on an easy float. I don't know if it's going to help. Feels like this would catch the wind. We need to try to get a cast out there. That's pretty good. Oh, we just had another little bite. We missed him. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so that bobber's gone under 3 times now. I just got to figure out how to hook these fish. They're eating that trout magnet. At the very least, they're biting it. Oh, wow. Got him, boy. That was awesome. Oh, man. I never really use these trout magnets with the bobber either. But look at this bruiser he just got. Just hooked up. Big old brown. Man, that's the biggest fish of the day. Golly. He took that bobber just under. There was no doubt I was just easily able to set the hook. Beautiful fish. Oh my gosh. Let's get our hands wet here. There we go. He's just barely hooked in there. Oh, that was so awesome. Wowee, look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So it's what I call a magical day. That's when everything is working. The worms work, the Rapala works, the trout magnet works, the trout magnet under a bobber works. This is everything. They're just biting everything you throw in here. Oh, there we go. That's a good fish. He's getting smaller now. Everything's working. A rainbow. Nice. Ah, this is too much fun. Too much fun. It ought to be illegal. Well, we've got an update on the leeches. We're 7 miles downstream from where we ran into all those leeches on the side of this river. And there they are. They're all over this little bait fish here. They've eaten them up. And they're all in the rocks. Just all over. You can just see them. They're everywhere. All those little squiggly lines in there. Oh, and they're They're reaching out and looking for stuff. Man, it's crazy. There's so many. Everywhere you look, there's a tiny little 3/4 to a 1/2 inch little sliver moving around. And they're all over this little bait fish, eating them up. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's news. That's the latest news about the leeches. They're in here. There's one. We're about to have to call it a day. That generating water is going to be here any minute. We came down here, we used 1 box of worms and crushed them. Crushed them. They were hitting everything today though. It really didn't matter what you were throwing. Okay. Simmer. Boy, he's got some nice big round spots. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty fish. My goodness. Wow. Look at that crinoid stem. Or some people say Indian money, but it's a stem from a crinoid tree. But that's a really pretty, really uniform one. I don't know if he's gonna make it into the video, but really pretty. That generating water just now arrived. I drew a line in the rocks. Oh, right where the water level was. And that line is filled in with water. It's starting to come up now. It takes about 3 hours for the generating water to get here. This is Betty's Island access area on the Caney Fork River. And just gotta keep in mind, if you want to come down here, the generators need to have been off for a while so that the water is receded and the island is exposed. And then you got to make sure it's not coming back on. You got 3 hours after it turns on before it gets right down here. Oh, there's one right there. My goodness. Caney Fork River, Betty's Island access. I tell people where to go fishing, and sometimes it's a magical day. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.